Hello, Mrs. Hardy. This is the list that I was promising to send you earlier. I believe this workshop is extremely important, and it's about helping these kids and these students to better prepare themselves for the future world that they're about to enter through their teachers. So to start things off, I started off with social media, and I think this is an important topic to be discussing in this workshop because you don't know what you can post in today's world, and it's important to be digital literate. This also will be covered through the citizenship standard through the EDCI, along with accountability for your 21st century skills. And second, I was going to be talking about new types of quizzes. I believe this is important because it's going to help these children, like if you were to start off with a new type of quiz rather than the paper quizzes, you could start off with Kahoots or stuff like that, because these, if the teachers learn how to do that, it would help the students with like a different way of learning, and it would be creative for the kids to learn, not for both the teacher to learn how to put it together and for the students to learn and answer questions in a different way, and it helps with the teacher be a different kind of designer for their quizzes. Thirdly, I would like to be talking about finding authentic websites. With today's world, again, it's really hard to understand what's true and what's not true, so it's important that these teachers are using the right websites rather than things they believe that are online that are actually incorrect. And it's important to find out if they have all the correct words, or I should say the correct information that's not false and bigotorious or stuff like that. It is important for these teachers to be using non-biased papers for these students to be looking at. This will go along with problem solving for not only the teachers but the students, and being an analyst for the ISTE standards. And thirdly, I was going to be talking about online group projects. If the teachers were to start creating more online projects, this would help the students be more collaborative, and they could work along in different ways. They can understand everybody else, and they would be very creative with their different kinds of projects because they have the internet to use rather than just books, and they have everything at the tips of their fingers. And finally, if the teachers could be working on a new project, and it would be an introduction PowerPoint for the new students each at the beginning of the semester, this would help the students be communicative towards each other, and it would help students understand that not all these kids have the same background, so they would understand a lot of things about each other, and not only that, they would become learners, and so would the teacher. The teacher would be following the learner standard for the ISTE, and not only that, it would be helpful with the communication and helping to understand the different backgrounds of kids and how each kid likes to learn and how each kid wants to learn. And again, I feel like this is a very, very important workshop, and I look forward to talking to you in the future. Thank you.